Hi students, now we proceed to the next section where we are going to learn to ask questions using the word like good, better and best. So how to ask questions using those words in comparison. When we compare, how are we going to ask questions? For example, good. Yeah, who is good in this class? Who is good in English in this class? Who is good? Who is better? Who is better, Ali or Peter, for example? And then best. Who is the best students? Who is the best students in this class? All right. So all this can be found in your students book, page 99, question 3. Page 99, activity 3. Yeah, activity 3. All right. All right. Activity 3, we listen.
Activity 3. Ask and answer.
Which is the smallest planet?
It's Mercury.
That's right.
All right, you see the question, which is the smallest? Which is the smallest planet? It's Mercury. Which is the smallest planet? So we are going to learn to ask and answer. Okay, now we go to the passage. I'm going to show you how to ask questions. Alright, now I think I take out a pencil here, a digital pencil. I use red. Okay, now look at this sentence. Mercury, okay, Mercury is the planet closest to the Sun. How to ask? We will ask, which is the closest planet to the Sun? Which is the closest planet to the Sun? It's Mercury. Mercury is the planet closest to the Sun. The question is, which is the closest planet to the Sun? Alright, now I read once, you read once. Which is the closest planet to the Sun? Again, this time we read together. Which is the closest planet to the Sun? Okay, and then we look at the next statement. Sorry. Okay, it's also the smallest planet. It's also the smallest planet. Our questions will become, which is the smallest planet? Which is the smallest planet? Mercury is the smallest planet. Okay, we read together the question and the answer. Are you ready? We start with the word which. Which is the smallest planet? Mercury is the smallest planet. Alright, we proceed. This statement here, Mercury is very hot. Mercury is hot. But the hottest planet is Venus. The hottest planet is Venus. Hottest planet. So we are going to ask, which is the hottest planet? Which is the hottest planet? The answer is Venus. Venus. Okay, now repeat after me. Which is the hottest planet? Which is the hottest planet? Okay, now we proceed. We look at the passage. It says here, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune are the coldest planets. Coldest planets. Coldest planets. So we are going to ask, which are the coldest planets? Which are the coldest planets? We read together. Ready? Go. Which are the coldest planets? Which are the coldest planets? And the answer is Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Alright, we proceed. It says here, Neptune is also the farthest planet from the Sun. Neptune is also the farthest planet. Neptune is also the farthest planet from the Sun. So we can ask, which is the farthest planet from the Sun? Which is the farthest planet from the Sun? Now we read together. Ready? Go. Which is the farthest planet from the Sun? Which is the farthest planet from the Sun? Alright, now we proceed to the next question that we can make up of. It says here Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune are very big, but Jupiter is the biggest planet of all. But Jupiter is the biggest planet of all. Biggest planet. So we are going to ask. The question will be, which is the biggest planet of all? Which is the biggest planet of all? We read together. Ready? Go. Which is the biggest planet of all? Which is the biggest planet? Alright. Now, this time, I will make a circle on the words, and you are going to ask questions. Yeah, you are going to ask questions. So the first one is the closest planet to the Sun. The planet closest to the Sun. Your question is, try to say it out, your questions. Alright, the correct question should sound like this. Which is the closest planet to the Sun? Again, which is the closest planet to the Sun? Have you got that right? Okay, now we come to the second question. The smallest planet. The smallest planet. Ask the questions now. The correct question should sound, which is the smallest planet? Which is the smallest planet? Okay, we proceed. The word here is the hottest planet. The hottest planet. Try to make up a question. Say out your question now. The question should be, which is the hottest planet? Which is the hottest planet? Okay, we proceed. Fun, right? Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune are the coldest planets. Coldest planet. Coldest planet. Ask a question now. Coldest planets. Your question should be, which are the coldest planets? Which are the coldest planets? Alright, we proceed. Neptune is also the farthest planet from the Sun. So the keyword here, farthest planet. The farthest planet from the Sun. Ask your questions now. Your question should be, which is the farthest planet from the Sun? Which is the farthest planet from the Sun? Alright, we proceed. It says here, Jupiter is the biggest planet of all. Jupiter is the biggest planet of all. So the keyword here is the biggest planet. Try ask a question. Try ask a question. The biggest planet. Your question should be, which is the biggest planet? Which is the biggest planet? Alright, I hope you learn how to ask questions using comparison like good, better, and best. Yeah, who is the best student? Who is better than Ali or something like that. Okay, now we stop here. Thank you very much.